How's everything? Project your voices, okay?
Are we talking in these microphones?
Yeah, they work this year. Big time, Coach. Coach, put your cap back just a little bit so we can see your eyes.
Sunglasses?
No, Coach, you got beautiful eyes. You look great. Ready to roll.
It's very flattering, right?
All right, this is the 2025 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. We're here at the Utah Summer Games interview room at beautiful Red Rock Resort. Shout out to our presenting sponsors, the A's, Las Vegas Aviators, and Zero Team Fatalities. This is the Chaparral Cowboys, Coach Tom Hess, Giovanni Molina Bennett, and Angel Gomez. Coach, give us a scouting report. How do the Cowboys look?
We got a great group of leaders, and we've really changed our culture into being a little more disciplined, a lot more just locked in as a team, and our captains are taking control of the team, holding each other accountable. So just our unity and our team chemistry is outstanding right now.
Yeah, you guys had a up and down year last year. I think it's pretty safe to say. What did you learn about the program last year? How is that helping mold things this year?
I think we're always kind of a slow starting team. One is eligibility. So in the beginning, we tend to have players not eligible, but we're not doing that anymore. So just being more ready to go week one rather than building up. So I think we started off slow, and we didn't have things quite ready. We weren't up to speed early enough. And so we're making sure we take care of that in the summer, having more kids participate during the summer, and just being a little more prepared for week one to have more of our playbook installed for week one.
Yeah, give us a scouting report. Who are some of the players that you're counting on this year?
Well, these guys here, Gio is going to be playing running back and linebacker, and we expect big things from him. He had a great season last year, really developed a lot in the off season, getting strong in the weight room, getting faster. One of the hardest working kids I've ever coached in my career. Also went through wrestling, so had a great wrestling season and learned a lot, just being more physical. I think he's going to be a great tackler. I expect him to lead us in tackles. And Angel here has been working out in the weight room a lot too, just getting stronger and faster. Ready to catch some balls. He's going to be playing DB and receiver. I look for him to get a little action on both sides of the ball. Probably one of our leading receivers right now into camp, and in our first team defensive back as well.
Got it. Giovanni, tell us about the offense. It's got to be cool to hear your coach say, yeah, we're going to give this guy the ball and let him score and have some success. How's the offense look? How are you guys going to score some points?
Yeah, of course. This year we actually have a way different playbook, and I mean it's a little bit like last year, but we have a lot better plays, I think. And just the way that we run it and our blocking schemes, everything, I think it's just all going to come together nice.
Yeah, Coach really raved about the work you've done in the weight room. What was your motivation to get bigger and stronger?
So I really just had myself, so I just used that, kept pushing forward, and just hearing everyone cheer me on and stuff like that.
Yeah. Angel, how's the defense look?
We're looking pretty good. You know, it's building up. Every single day at practice, you know, everybody's getting better. And, you know, I look forward to just keep going and pushing and always helping my team.
Yeah, playing both ways, offense and defense. Is that like make sure we have a lot of Gatorade hanging around, or I'm ready to do it, I'm looking forward to getting on the field?
Yeah, well, you know, it's tiring, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you do it for both sides of the team. It's for your team. You know, it's a team sport. It's not an individual sport.
Yeah. So, Giovanni, they've played the cleat game with El Dorado for 40-some years, and I think last year might have been one of the closest or most exciting endings in the 40-year history. You guys had a goal line stand and the length of the field drive, picked up some first downs when you probably shouldn't have. How fun was it to be part of that game, and how's that rivalry so important to both schools?
It was great. I think what the rivalry does, just like the emotions are always high. Everyone's always playing hard and making sure that, you know, everyone's on their best game.
All right. Well, everybody knows I love the Hsfb Cowboys. I'm a proud graduate, and I think we're phenomenal. So let's wish you guys a safe season. Thank you for representing everybody. I want to give a shout out to our event sponsors, Utah Summer Games, Phase 1 Elite, the U.S. Navy, and our event partner, New World Graphics, who gave us cool t-shirts.
Nice.
Oh my God, guys, good job.
Arvin?
Arvin, yes.
Okay, and then what last name?
Arizaga.
Arizaga. Okay, cool. What position you play?
Tight end, the end. No.
Here we go. This is the 2025 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at beautiful Red Rock Resort. We are in the Utah Summer Games interview room. I want to thank our presenting sponsors, the A's, the Las Vegas Aviators, and Zero Teen Fatalities. The next team with us is Sommerset. We have Coach Eugene Bosley alongside two-way players in Arvin Arizaga and Kieran Daniel. Coach, your first year on the job, how excited are you to get it rolling?
I'm super excited. This is a dream of mine. I'm ready to get the boys rolling and have a great season.
What's the identity of this year's team?
We're the same as we were before. We're a physical downhill run team. We play tough defense, control the ball, try to keep it tight at the end and win the game.
Arvin, physical run team, I think that's probably what a lot of people associate what Coach just said. What do you like playing in this type of scheme?
Well, yeah, like we said, we're always strong with our running team, but this year we're doing a little bit more of a spread as well. So we're going to be passing the ball, hopefully a lot more, give more of our team a little bit more better look in that area.
Coach, what was behind that change? Maybe diversifying a little bit.
I just want to create opportunities for athletes in space, give guys opportunity to show off their athleticism on film and spread the ball around and force teams to give us an easy box identity.
Kieran, I got to assume you're one of those guys as a receiver. How much are you looking forward to being able to change games in that regard?
I'm looking forward to it a lot. Last 2 or 3 years, we've been just downhill run. I'm just ready to showcase that I can, run routes, go catch the ball instead of just running downhill all game. And I'm just ready. I know other teammates are ready to show that too.
Coach, what can you tell us about these two guys? Obviously, they did something right to be here. What do each of them do best on the field, and what are they going to bring to your team?
This is year 4 of our program, and these are two foundational players for us. They've been since the first day we've stepped on the field and had our first practice. They're both leaders in the weight room, on the field. They've been successful on and off the field and as well in the classroom. Looking forward to them establishing the foundation of the future of our program and being successful this year.
Kieran, that's kind of like a unique situation to have been there from the ground level and now getting to build this up into what it is now. What's that mean to you, and what's it mean to you to take on that responsibility?
It means a lot. I've been here since day one. We're not the best team, and I'm just glad we've gotten better each and every year, and we're ready to showcase that we're improving from last year and that we're ready. So it means a lot.
Arvin, how close does that make you guys? Haven't been through all that together year after year.
Well, me and Kieran, we first met in the classroom. We've been best friends ever since. Then we found out we're on the same team, so we've always been pushing each other in the weight room, on the field, everywhere. It's really made us bond together as friends and teammates.
Coach, I understand you guys are moving up a level this year. Obviously, new challenges come with that. What do you think about that? How do you welcome this new wrinkle?
I'm super excited about being on this level. We're welcoming 5A. I think it creates more opportunities for the players to showcase their talent against higher level athletes. Create more opportunities for kids to get opportunities to play at the next level and opportunities for us to compete against better and more quality opponents.
Arvin had Kieran talk about the offense. What about defensively? What's your guys' mindset on that side of the ball?
Yeah, we got a new defensive coach, Coach Turner. He's amazing at what he does. We're mainly a D-line team, but he's been working on his new stuff and is looking good at camp. We just got back from camp. Everything was looking amazing.
Sounds good. Well, sounds like exciting times ahead for Sommerset. Last question will go to Kieran. Kieran, what are some of the goals this season, and what are the keys to make sure you guys get there?
The goal this season is, even though we're in a new division, is to make playoffs and just see what happens from there. So we're just going to keep on sticking with our disciplines. We wear our saying on our shirt, extra effort, so we just do everything with high effort, high intensity, and that we just hopefully that will lead us to where we want to go.
Sounds good. Extra effort for Sommerset Academy. Thanks for joining us at the 2025 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. We want to thank our event sponsors, the Utah Summer Games, Phase 1 Elite, World Graphics. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Days our presenting sponsors, the A's, the Las Vegas Aviators, and 0 team fatalities. Next team with us, Cimarron Memorial High Spartans. We have Coach Shane Caney joined by KJ Hill and Joseph Noel. Coach, you've been through several of these now, so I know my first question is what's different about this year's team? What separates this group?
I'm very lucky to go through a couple of these. I would say the biggest thing for us is we had so much success as a program last season, and we're just continuing trying to build off the success with this great group of seniors.
KJ, what do you take specifically out of last year that you want to build upon?
Just the leadership that we bring, the force, how we all focus in on each other, try to get the chemistry together with each other. Yeah, let's move forward with that. Do what we do best.
Joseph, you're the quarterback, so obviously the offense kind of starts with you. What can we expect out of you guys offensively this year?
Just togetherness. We've all grown up together. Like my whole class, we've been together since 3rd grade. So it's just that trust between each other. We can always rely on each other. So I think it's going to run really smoothly this year.
Coach, is this team extra close knit, it sounds like?
Yes, this is actually a really, really strong senior group. And what makes this senior group that much more special is there's a strong junior group coming up right behind them. But like Joseph said, these seniors have all grown up with each other. They've been in the program with each other, and they just continue to grow year in and year out. And now it's kind of on them, but as long as we continue to lock arms and do things as a family, we should be successful.
I assume KJ and Joseph will be at the forefront of what you do since they're sitting next to you up there. What can you say about both of their games?
Joseph was a young guy with us, played as a sophomore, and he took a couple on the chin, but took that year to really grow and develop as a leader, as a person, and just as a good overall football player. So we're going to continue to help him mature and help him grow. And then KJ, he's kind of our plug-in guy. We can plug him in on defense. We can plug him in on special teams. We can plug him in when we need a running back. He's kind of the Swiss Army knife of our football team, which helps us out too.
KJ, what is that like being asked to do so many different things? Is your head spinning during games, getting used to it? What's it like?
I actually like it. It shows that my coaches trust me. They put a lot of faith in me, and I'm glad to show them that it's the smart idea to put their trust in me.
Joseph, sounds like coach is expecting you to take another leap up this year from last year. What do you really take out of last year's whole experience, and how do you hope to build on it?
Last year's experience was amazing. Like coming from JVC's my freshman year is like a whole different story. I think we're gonna build on it by just coming together. Like I said, last year was on and off, but this year I want to have us be closer than last year.
Coach, offensively, what's the philosophy? What do you hope your guys' identity is?
Philosophy is we're trying to get back to old school Cimarron football. Lots of running, pass when we can, pass when we want, but just kind of get back to old school Cimarron football of just running the ball.
For sure. How's the running game looking, KJ? Haven't been out there in practice.
It's promising. I can definitely say that it's definitely promising. Something to look for.
For sure. Joseph, I guess you're going against this defense every day. Quarterback-wise, how's the defense look? What are the traits you're trying to instill on that side of the ball?
Well, it's a different look this year, so it's way different in practice. Like we were usually used to, when you're used to something, like changing it up, it's like completely different world in practice.
Sounds like you might catch some people off guard. What a coach for the final word. What are some of the goals this year? What are the keys you really need to hone in on to make sure you get there?
The goals are definitely to create a better atmosphere and a better culture, and I think we've done that with spring ball, and I think we've done that with summer. And we're just trying to build off of our success and build these wonderful athletes into not only great football players that are successful on the field, but also help them be good individuals as well as being successful in the classroom. So if we can kind of stick all that together, I think we'll be in a good situation.
All right, well, always a highlight to hear from Cimarron Memorial here at Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. I want to thank our event sponsors, Utah Summer Games Phase 1 Elite, our partners, New World Graphics. Appreciate you guys being New World Graphics.